Hello, Gretchen. Good morning. Okay, we're going to continue our lesson on page 90 in your student's book, Unit 7. Okay, we're going to talk about quantifiers. Okay, quantifiers in Indonesian mean pembilang. Okay, I'm going to explain what is quantifier. A quantifier is a word or phrase which is used before a noun to indicate the amount or quantity. Jadi, quantifier ini digunakan untuk mengindikasi atau menunjukkan jumlah atau kuantitas dari sebuah benda. Okay? So there are some quantifiers that I have written here. We have some, many, a lot of, and a few are examples of quantifiers. Okay? Quantifiers can be used both with countable and uncountable noun. Okay, I think you have heard before about countable and uncountable noun when you were in the primary and also in the junior high school. Countable noun, benda-benda yang bisa dihitung. So we have books, we have tables, we have chairs. That's quite easy. Uncountable nouns, the things that you can count, like water, gas, what else? Smoke, yeah, everything which is not be able to be counted, it goes to uncountable noun. Okay, here are some examples about the quantifier. Number one, there are some books on the desk. The quantifier is some, and the noun is books. So we have some books, beberapa buku. Yeah, there are some books on the desk. Number one goes to the countable noun. Okay. Number two, he's got only a few dollars. Dia cuma punya beberapa uang dolar. Yeah. What is the quantifier? The quantifier is a few dollars. Okay. Number three. So sorry if the writing is not clear enough. Okay. Number three. How much money have you got? It goes with the uncountable noun. How much money? So it's not how many money. Okay, because money is not countable. Why money is not countable? Because we're not counting the amount of the paper, but we count the amount of the price of the money. Okay, so it's not countable. Example of quantifiers. This is with UC. UC is uncountable noun. We have much, we have a little, and little. So there's an interesting fact about a little and little. So what's the difference between a little and little? A little means positive statement. Little means negative statement. What is a positive and a negative statement? So if you say that I have a little time before we go to Bandung. So it means that we still have time to hang out, to have coffee. But if you say, I have little time to go to Bandung, it means that you have to be hurried. So that's the difference. A little means I still have a little time. Yeah, I still have time to do something. But if you're saying that if you have little time, it means that you have a very short time to do something. Okay, so that's why we say that a little is in a positive statement, while little in the negative statement. Okay, so that's cut. Okay. The other example for quantifier with uncountable noun is a bit or a bit of. Okay, means sedikit. The next one is quantifiers with countable noun. We have many. You know many is a few. Few, okay, a few and few is like a little and little. So a few is used in positive statement, while few is used in negative statement. Okay, it's the same like a little and little. And the other one is a number or a number of and several. Several is like some, beberapa. Okay, so this is a short explanation about quantifier, and we divide it into two type, the uncountable and the countable noun of quantifier. Okay.
Sip.
Okay, we're going to talk about the quantifiers with both the uncountable noun and the countable noun. Okay, so previously we learned about the quantifiers with the uncountable noun and the countable noun, but now the quantifiers with both, so it can be used by both of uncountable noun and the countable noun. Okay, we have all, we have enough, we have more, we have less, or most and least. We have a lot of, we have plenty of, we have no or none, we have not any, we have some, we have any, and lots of. Okay, so what is the difference between plenty of, a lot of, and lots of? Okay, lot of and lots of are the same, but plenty of, it means like more than enough. Ya, jadi kalau ini lebih informal, tapi kalau plenty of itu lebih formal atau lebih resmi. Dan plenty of artinya kira-kira lebih dari cukup. Ya, kalau a lot of mungkin banyak, berlimpah, ya sama seperti lots of. Tapi kalau plenty of itu lebih dari cukup. Ya, jadi artinya nggak terlalu banyak sebanyak a lot of, tapi lebih dari cukup. Ya, oke. Ini quantifiers yang bisa digunakan dalam bentuk uncountable dan countable noun.
Ya.
Okay, we're going to talk about some and any part of the quantifiers. And we can use some any for both uncountable and countable noun. Dan artinya akan sangat berbeda gitu ya. Kalau misalnya pakai some di dalam kalimat countable noun akan berarti beberapa, tapi untuk di uncountable noun artinya dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya jadi sejumlah. Misalnya I have some oranges in my kitchen. Jadi aku punya beberapa jeruk gitu ya di dapur. Tapi kalau untuk I have some water, artinya kita gak bisa artikan dengan aku punya beberapa air, ya. Tapi aku punya air, sejumlah air, ya. Nah itu arti yang akan berbeda di dalam bahasa Indonesia ketika kita menggunakan sebagai penunjuk dalam kalimat uncountable dan countable noun. Oke. Okay, any, we can use any in negative clause and interrogative questions, interrogative sentences, clause. For example, like I don't have any money. Okay, I'm so bored in this quarantine. I don't have anything to read. Okay, and then we can use also interrogative for any, like do you have any books in your house? Do you have is there any tea in your kitchen, for example? Nah, tapi untuk penawaran before offers and asking something, we don't use any. Instead of any, we use some. So if you want to ask or offering something to someone, we can use, for example, if I have a guest in my house and I try to offering him something, would you like something to drink? Or would you like some milk? Would you like some soft drink to drink? Okay. And then if the guest asks me for a return, like, do you have any tea? Nah, dia menanyakan, dia punya teh nggak, gitu ya. Saya punya teh nggak. Nah, jadi dia nggak akan menanyakan dengan some. Nah, karena some dia akan meminta, tapi kalau menanyakan sesuatu ada atau enggak ya kita pakainya any. Ya, oke, jelas ya. Jadi if you ask for something to drink, ya, if you ask something for yourself to eat or to drink, you can use some. Can I have some tea? Can I have some bread? Can I have some cake? Because I'm hungry. You can use some to ask for something. But if you want to ask the availability of something in your house or kitchen, the guest can say like, is there any bread? Is there any food that I can eat? Is there any thing that I can drink? Itu sangat beda sama sekali ya. Oke, ini penggunaan dari some and any dalam quantifiers ini. Ya, mungkin kita sering sekali memakai ini dan tidak asing lagi ya. Oke.
Aman. This is the quantifiers with both uncountable and countable noun. We have all, enough, more, most, less, least, a lot of, plenty of, lots of, any, some, not any, no or none. Okay, and this one is some and any. Some means a few, a little, any means none. In positive clause we usually use some, and in negative clause and interrogative we use any, but we can use some in offers and ask. Okay, I think that's all for the quantifiers.
Okay, that's all my short explanations about quantifiers. If you want to know more about quantifiers, you can read your book, the student's book, or you can browse on Google. And then just to remind you that we're going to have a test next week it's for English, okay, about Unit 7. We talk about the passive voice and the quantifiers. While you're preparing for your test, I'm going to give you an exercise about these quantifiers, maybe just 10 questions. You can do with your friends. You don't have to submit it to me. Okay, you can ask each other with your friend about the exercise. Okay, thank you.
Aman.